Good morning. It is Monday, 18th of November, and we are 3 weeks off to our Verbier event on the 7th of December. So we haven't sold any tickets yet, but we have a huge network that I'm willing to tap into. And let me tell you a bit about my personal motivation for creating events in general. So I started off as a spiritual learner, I have to say, because of course we learn first before we're able to share our knowledge and experiences with other people. So coming back to why I started event planning from a spiritual perspective, which is highly underemphasized in corporate worlds, we have to understand that everything we do needs to have a purpose behind it. Even earning money, if you don't have a spiritual purpose to something, it means it's guiding you on the way to loss, and your soul gets lost. So, coming from the spiritual aspects of self-management leadership, you need to manage your desires as a soul. So what I learned in the self-management leadership course from Brian Bacon in Oxfordshire in 2004 is that everything aligns the moment you ask the one question, who am I? And that's of course the question we primarily use in coaching. Who are you? What's your purpose? What's your goal for temporary periods? But what's your ultimate purpose? As Dan Kessel, one of our coaches in the team, tells us. And the moment you figure out that you get stuck behind egos in huge companies and that you really need to get out to find yourself again and to redefine your temporary goal and your ultimate purpose, to remember your ultimate purpose, then your soul starts to gain power again. But the ultimate power is gained when you start to meditate with the source, the one we call God, that soul that never takes a body, but comes to guide us back home to who we truly are. And when we remember who we truly are, we remember the journey we are on and what's next. So we all notice this world is going completely crazy. Only people who align to their true core value understand where the core of the story leads us to. And the core of the story is about we came to be happy and then we got lost in ego, arrogance, basically the vices. So this is not a religious event, but it is an event that reminds you of who you truly are and who helps you realign with your purpose, whether as a business owners, or as an individual in a business, an employee, on whatever level you are on. So this event is very special because it has 3 chapters. First, the reasons why we need to think about where we are in the world, embrace change, the reasons why we need to look for our ultimate goal inside again, and then the 3rd chapter, what's next? What are your options for learning, for investing, for making new choices, basically. So I'm very excited about the event, but of course, everyone in their own time will come when they're ready. I know that. But I'm hoping my network will seek success for their own life and bring the right people. Because it's pretty scary. Doing what you're meant to do means leaving behind things that don't align with your true purpose. And that's pretty scary. But if you look on what you're standing to gain, that's where courage comes in, as Daniel Kessel said. We have an amazing host as well, Monica and Biel. who will be hosting us with a very warm and gentle presence. She's a physical therapist who's amazing at bringing mindfulness in the moment and helping us digest our pain, physical or metaphysical. And I look forward to telling you more online about all our amazing speakers for Verbier, December 7th. Talk soon.